So welcome guys to Park Hopping with Tom and Val. Today we are going to explore Toy Story Land, and I shot some footage just walking in. You can kind of see what's going on. We're going to take a look at this immersive land, all the color and the beauty here. The fact that you get shrunk down to toy size in Andy's backyard. We showed you the Woody, the large Woody here. Let me flip around and we'll show you again, but you'll kind of be able to see kind of what we're talking about. How Woody is not just life-size, but he's giant-sized. And we get shrunk down and we get to be the toys in Andy's backyard. We're gonna take a look at a lot of things today. We're gonna show you how the Imagineers brought all of this to life. We're actually gonna show you all sorts of stuff here in the land. We're gonna take a look at the land's signature attraction, Slinky Dog Dash. We're also going to figure out a little bit about Woody's lunchbox and some of the things that they have to offer. It's like Woody's, it's not Woody's, it's like Andy's lunchbox got turned over, and we're going to take a look at some of the things and the unique seating and things like that available. Right over here at the beginning of the entrance, generally they have, Buzz was just doing a meet and greet right there, so there's characters everywhere. We'll try to show you some of that too. And get ready, come on. We're gonna bring the Disney magic to you today. So one of the first things you're gonna notice is like everything that's put together here is just like it's Andy's backyard. And it makes you feel part of the toy collection. From like giant footprints that are on the sidewalk, we'll take a look at that. And then we're also going to look at, he used his backyard play set to build all this. This is kind of like your erector set, things like that. Here's the oversized Buzz footprint, if you can see it. So again, we got shrunk down to toy size, and we're in Andy's backyard. So this was all created in Andy's backyard with all of the toys that he has. So he's using his imagination to bring this story to life for you guys. So it's awesome. Slinky was down just a minute ago. It looks like they're testing now. So maybe we're gonna go try and jump in line and kind of see it go by there. So this was, Andy built that with his Dash and Dodge's coaster set in his backyard, and he added some of his own unique features, like Slinky, as a matter of fact. Right over here we have Toy Story Mania, so we can kind of take a look at that. We're gonna go see how long it's gonna take to get back into Slinky and try to ride that for you guys today. So basic little trick, as we're waiting to get into Slinky Dog Dash. When I got here, Slinky was closed. And so now they queued us up out front. Shouldn't take us too long to get on, I'm hoping, but we'll see. They put all the lines together, lightning lane and standby. And so you can see though that all of this is built with Andy's toy sets in his backyard. Like I was saying, there's the Green Army Man. I mean, look at all the detail. They even have the scene from the plastics, plastic molding, where they molded the toy soldiers in his alpha blocks. So just really, really cool stuff here. Really, really cool stuff. So let's take a look in, and hopefully we get on pretty quick. Let's go. So let's jump on Slinky Dog Dash next. It's really an unforgettable adventure in Andy's backyard at Disney's Hollywood Studios here in Toy Story Land. So Slinky Dog Dash is a real family-friendly coaster that combines thrills with charm and perfect for guests of all ages. You'll notice the story behind Slinky Dog Dash is really imaginative as the ride itself. Andy is a very creative kid from the Toy Story movies. He built this coaster, again, using his Dash and Dodge coaster kit, as we saw earlier, and added Slinky Dog to give it a real playful twist. From the moment you board, you're really going to like racing through the track, designed at Andy's
with Andy's boundless imagination. One of the highlights of Slinky Dog Dash is the launch sequence itself. As you can see right here, it's like pulling back a wind-up toy and then letting it spring into action. The coaster doesn't just go fast, it dashes, twists, and turns with the signature springing motion of Slinky Dog, the toy itself, offering moments of excitement and smooth breezy fun. It's a lot of fun attraction. You'll notice when we get down to the end, as we're zooming through, we'll zoom through the track. Take a moment to enjoy the vibrant scenery of Toy Story Land. You'll get to see a lot of the land itself, as you saw there. You'll see oversized toys, colorful lights, and even some familiar faces from the Toy Story films kind of cheering you on. Jessie and Rex, sorry about that. And just when you think the adventure's kind of done, you'll notice Wheezy's right there, the lovable penguin with the squeaky voice. He takes center stage with a microphone in hand and then serenades you with "You've Got a Friend in Me," sending you off into the heartwarming reminder of the magic of friendship between toys and their children. So it's a great imaginative piece of attraction or ride here in the park. Slinky Dog Dash isn't just a ride, it's really a whimsical journey through Andy's world, filled with creativity, laughter, and a touch of nostalgia. Don't miss it on your next visit to the parks.
So we just finished up Slinky Dog Dash and getting a little hungry, so wanted to kind of just walk through the land. We mobile ordered. That's the secret to doing anything here at Disneyland when it comes to food, or Disney World, excuse me. When it comes to food, is mobile order. So we're gonna order from Woody's Lunchbox. We're gonna have the famous three cheese grilled cheese sandwich, and we got some tater totters and some waters, or potato barrels as they call them. And just kind of, if you really are hungry and you want to fuel yourself, it's a great option. Seating is limited now. I got a message on the app, the My Disney Experience, that seating here at Woody's Lunchbox is limited because they're doing some refurb work. So let's go take a look. We'll be ready in just a minute, but it's right across the street from Woody's Lunchbox, or from Slinky Dog Dash. And there's Woody's Lunchbox. Our arrival time is at 2:15. It's 2 o'clock now. And so we're going to go over there and take a look. There's Woody's Lunchbox. So again, it's like a lunchbox it's like Andy's Lunchbox that's kind of turned over. And seating stations are, like as I said, limited, but there are plenty out and about. So if you can't get a seat in there, you can always we'll walk around. Maybe we can see it from the back a little bit better. But you can always find a seat. There's a kind of a secret spot right between Toy Story Land and Galaxy's Edge that a lot of folks use for extra seating. They got, see, in that whole space over there behind the plants, the planter boxes would normally be seating, but they're doing some refurb work. And so we'll come and check this out in just a minute and kind of show you guys what it's like to eat here at Woody's Lunchbox. So we're here for mobile order pickup. They got to let you in. They got a whole big deal going on. There's 2 windows here for mobile order pickup. Then there's a, hey, you're gonna order without mobile order. There's their menu. Let me see if I can zoom in for you a little bit. Yeah, you can see sandwiches, barbecue brisket melt, a toasted cheddar sandwich, a smoked turkey sandwich, tachos, like nachos but with tater tots, and then the famous grilled 3 cheese sandwich, which is what we got. And then water. They've got all kinds of desserts and sides. Tomato basil soup, which would be great. Notice that this is really all fashioned after a kid's taste buds and what he would have in his lunchbox. So that's kind of what this is all about. They do have some alcoholic drinks here, some non-alcoholic drinks. Obviously that's not in a kid's lunchbox, but it's all good stuff. Barks root beer float. They've got grown-up lemonade, which sounds pretty good, but we just went with the water today. So we'll go try to get you a cheese pull here in just a minute. Oh, they also have kids meals. So they got a turkey sandwich and then a grilled cheese sandwich, which I probably could have gotten away with that, but we'll try the whole shooting shebang here. All right, so here's what's on tap. Grilled cheese. Got some tater tots, or potato rounds as they call them, I think. Cheese is nice and pulley. If I can get it apart here with one hand. Oh, good pull. It's a little old. We're gonna mix some hot sauce, some mayonnaise, and a little bit of ketchup. Make a nice dip, and then a big bottle of water. So, I'll let you know how it is in just a minute, guys. Actually, let's just do it this way. So we couldn't find a spot over in our secret spot over there, so we came to Batu. Really good grilled cheese. Definitely worth the 14 bucks. That's with the cost of water. Definitely a good pick-me-up. One of the lesser expensive meals that you can get here in the park. I would definitely get this again. Definitely. I will tell you this, that the potato rounds, or potato barrels, I think is what they call them, are nothing to really write home about. They'd probably be okay if you had, if I gotten them really hot. The cheese pull would have been better. All off for 15 bucks. One of the lesser expensive things that you're going to get here in the park. And that's fine. I think if you paired it with the soup, it'd be even better. But as it stands, it's pretty good. You could definitely spend a lot more and not have as good a food, or not got something that you really liked. And the hot sauce, it's not that hot. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for our kind of impromptu look at Toy Story Land and some of the good things here, some of the secret things here. We saw the footprint. We saw how we got shrunk down to toy size in Andy's backyard. We rode Slinky Dog Dash, which is the first time we've done that in a long time. And we had some great lunch at Woody's Lunchbox. It's Woody's Lunchbox, not Andy's, it's Woody's Lunchbox. And so, we hope we enjoyed it. I sure did. To let you know why Val's not here, about a week ago, she had, not a little more than that, had a little accident in the bathroom and just kind of fell. Hurt herself, what we thought at that time was really bad, but it seems to be okay now. If you like what we do and you want to enjoy that Disney magic all the time, that's what we try to bring to you. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you know when we upload. We try to upload at least once, twice a week, sometimes, most of the time once a week. And then tell us what you think in the comments below, what your favorite part of Toy Story Land is, whether it was something that we did today or whether it's your own thing that you found here at Toy Story Land with you and your family. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming to Park Hopping with Tom and Val. We'll see you soon. Bye.